Hello class, Mr. Geisler here today, and we're going to talk about solving formulas for a variable. So today we're going to isolate a variable. So we've done some equation solving where we isolate a variable and set it equal to a number. Today we're going to solve for a variable, but it might be in terms of other variables. So here's the important thing to understand for today is that we're going to solve for x in this case and get x alone. So in the end, we want x equal to something, okay? That's very important to understand. So remember I do SADMAP or I do backward solving when I do equations from PEMDAS to SADMAP. So how do I get at this 2x alone? I'm adding y. What's the opposite of adding y? Subtracting y. So I'm going to subtract y on both sides. This comes down 2x. This goes away. This is 0, right? Equals 3 minus y. Now, do I have x alone? Not yet. I have 2 times x. What's the opposite of multiplying by 2? Dividing by 2. Very good. I'm going to divide by 2 on both sides. Okay? And when I do that, I'm going to get x alone over here, because this is 1, okay, equals 3 minus y all over 2. Okay? So this right here is what you're going to have for an answer. Sometimes they might ask you to divide both of these by 2. Another way we could write this, if we divide the 3 by 2, it'd be 3 halves minus y over 2. This is another way of writing this same answer. Okay? So let's look over here. A equals 2b plus 3c. Solve for c. So I want to get this alone, c alone. So I got to get rid of this first, this 2b. What am I doing with this 2b? I'm adding it onto here. What's the opposite of adding 2b? I'm going to subtract 2b. Okay? So now I'm going to have a minus 2b. Notice I can't subtract a minus b. They're different variables. Okay? Remember like terms? Okay, they have the same variables. So these two are different. Okay? And that's equal to, this is 0. Remember, opposites, inverse operations, and then plus 3c. So this is just 3c over here. Now we're almost there. Is c alone? Not quite. Now multiplying by 3. What's the opposite of multiplying by 3? Dividing by 3. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. It's c equals a minus 2b, okay, minus 2b all over 3. Now again, could we rewrite this? Well, yes, we could. We could write this as a over 3 minus 2b over 3, and that's equal to c. Either way works, and these two mean the same thing. And that's how you solve a formula for a variable today.